Hey everyone, today we're going to test out Baldur's Gate 3 on the Absolute 3D one. We're going to test out both 2D and 3D settings. First, we're going to start off with 2D to get a bit of a baseline. This is at 1600p with Ultra Performance XESS, and we're playing at low settings. I picked an area that's kind of heavy, has a lot of NPCs, some magic that's happening on screen, and with these settings, we're getting, low 50s, high 40s. Seems to be a pretty playable experience. It is a little bit soft because of the XESS turned all the way up, but I would say this is definitely a playable experience for a game like this. Now, just to try it out, because this game is a little bit weird with its settings, we're going to take the settings from low and crank it up to ultra, and I'll give you a bit of an idea what that looks like. So right now we're sitting in the high 30s. So we lose about 10 FPS, but we also have a much more detailed image, like more detailed character models, buildings, just the environment in general. And it still seems to be pretty playable. This is probably the setting I would use if I was just playing 2D. Now for the 3D mode test, I'm using the mod that was in Absolute's mod manager, so it should enable right away when I toggle the switch. The only settings I'm adjusting here is I'm putting it right back down to low settings. I do find that it doesn't quite show as well as what we're seeing on the frame rate counter, like we're seeing mid 30s, but I find that it does stutter every now and then, and it just feels a little bit different. The 3D does look really good, like it's a really good implementation, but this environment is a bit heavier, but some other boss battles might push it just a little too much for 3D. I do think, though, it is possibly playable at these settings. It just depends on what your tolerance is. If you want to learn more about the device, I'll leave their Kickstarter link in the description below. I'll also link you to my early impressions review, and when I complete it, I'll also add my full review. There's also going to be other gameplay tests that you can check out on my OK-ish Gamer channel. The rest of them you can find on the main channel called OKest Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.